Hey guys, Jonah here. So just wanted to give you a bit of an update. You probably haven't seen a video from me in a while on my one-man army experiment. That's because my computer decided to die on me. So yeah, it was acting totally fine, nothing out of the ordinary, and I went to reboot it one day because an ACMI file was not loading, and when I went to reboot it, it didn't really come back. I just kind of kept getting a black screen. The lights on the case were coming on the outside. Oh, they just turned off because it's like in this weird like state of constantly recycling now. So the case was like coming on. There was some clicks and stirring on the inside of the case, and a fan coming on as well. But it would just give me a black screen, and yeah, I couldn't figure it out. It felt to me immediately like some kind of hardware failure, not a software failure. And I actually had to take my computer in to get it looked at, which is something super rare. I can't remember the last time I had a computer that was so jigabooed that I actually had to take it in to get looked at. So they took it in, they looked at it, they replaced parts to just kind of do their pass or fail checks on all the different components, and they were able to pass everything on the computer except for the motherboard and the CPU because apparently my motherboard and CPU are such ancient relics that they don't even carry them at the place that I took them to anymore, which is kind of crazy because I put this computer together brand new like only about a year and a half ago. So it's pretty funny how fast things go out of date. Uh, I run like I think my Mobo is like a Z97 DDR3 motherboard with a 1150 socket type, and the guy on the phone, like I don't really know much about hardware, but the guy on the phone said that everything changed to a new socket type like 4 or 5 months ago, and they don't have them anymore. So I called around a couple different places in Calgary, which is where I live, and nobody has one. So everybody just kind of said I gotta probably get one from eBay. And it's not even necessarily the motherboard. It could be the CPU as well because they also don't have the CPU, which is an Intel 7 4900. They don't have that either. So those are the only two things that they weren't able to test. They were able to clear everything else. So that's kind of where we're at now. I went on eBay. I found myself a motherboard because that is much cheaper than replacing the CPU. So I ordered it from eBay. It has been shipped, but it's coming all the way from Hong Kong. So I have no idea how long it's going to take. But until then, this is what happens. I start up my computer. I get this screen, and then it goes to, I forget what it's called. It's that blue screen, like the stop freeze screen. And then you can see the stop code. It says driver operand stack buffer, but every time the stop code is different every time it comes back, and it just kind of like endlessly cycles like this, and sometimes it gets hung up. So cross your fingers, guys. I'm really hoping it's a motherboard, because if it's a motherboard, then that's just, not a big deal. It was $80 on eBay plus 20 something to ship it. No big deal. If it's not the motherboard, then I might have to replace the motherboard and the CPU with like a new socket type, which means I might have to get new RAM as well. And I hopefully I don't have to format. I'm really, really hoping I don't have to format. There you can see another new stop code indicated there. It's like different almost every time. So anyway, guys, that's the update for now. I'll keep you posted. The new motherboard is on its way, and hopefully I'm back up and running soon and I can resume this one-man army experiment. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.